The goal is to do the entire walk in 4 minutes. All right, 5 minutes, or as long as it takes.
Well, good morning, Norfolk. Let's hear it for Megan. We want the whole town to hear us as we walk. So thank you, everybody, for coming out to show our support for our amazing fighter, Megan. It's amazing to see so many of her friends, her family, her co-workers, students, the whole community coming together to be here for her and her cause. So I met Megan July 12th of 2017. That's the day I moved to Willow Place. And about 45 minutes after my moving truck pulled away, I was on a walk with my then 3, 8, and 10-year-olds, walking around the block when a little brown-haired girl, she's somewhere in here, came running over and invited us to her birthday party. That little girl, Olivia, became fast friends with my daughter, Lily, and me and Megan became fast friends about 30 seconds later when she offered me a high noon in her driveway 30 seconds later. It was about noontime. Well, we enjoyed many a pineapple high noon over the past 3.5 years. Megan has shown me what true kindness and friendship looks and feels like. Having grown up in New Jersey and not having much family in the area, Megan and her family quickly became like my family, and Megan became like a sister to me. She's been there for me during some difficult times and also been my biggest cheerleader. For those of you who do know Megan, you know that she has a heart of gold and is always thinking of others before herself. Whether she's helping me clean out my newest listing, helping friends pack, pulling double car duty for the 5th day in a row, making packets for her students and hand-delivering them during remote learning, and scheduling daily one-on-ones for her students to ensure they do not fall behind. She's always thinking of others and how to help them. When Megan told me about her diagnosis back in March, and that she had stage 4 breast cancer and would be undergoing surgeries, daily radiation, more surgeries, chemo, and more radiation, I knew it was time for us to be there for her. Although I know she'd never ask for help, I knew she deserved it and was going to need it. During one of her initial visits with her oncology team, they explained that the #1 concern of cancer patients is not necessarily the exhaustion, ongoing treatment, or fear of what's next, but the financial strain that it can take on a family. Despite the excellent insurance the City of Boston provides, there are still co-pays, emergency visits, unexpected hospital stays leading to additional daycare costs, hefty deductibles, inability to work during treatments due to pure exhaustion, and prescriptions not covered by insurance providers. Between 22 and 64% of cancer patients report stress or worry about paying medical bills. Financial stress leads to increased psychological distress. Knowing Megan and her family, I knew we had to give her one less worry so she could focus on her treatments, her family, and kicking cancer's butt. When I reached out to the Lions with the idea of having this walk for Megan, I never dreamed that before us today, we would have over 300 registered walkers, and have raised, I don't know the final total, but I know it was over $8,000 when I last saw it. Oh, $9,000, $9,000 and going. And that's just the beginning. The donation site will remain open all month long. We have a great raffle happening. And this will obviously help their family ease their worries and help them focus on what's most important, which is getting Megan healthy and cancer-free. I have always loved this town, but seeing this town come together the way that we have to help one of our residents, and I hope to continue this tradition from years to come, because I know there are many more people like Megan out there. In fact, 1 out of 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in the U.S. 1 of 3 of those will become metastatic. Know that no one is in this alone. I couldn't even imagine raising my family anywhere else. The kindness and values that this community has shown all of us today will stay with all of us for a very long time. Thank you to all of our amazing sponsors and donations. We now have our KP cheer team and many of our football players here. They are going to lead us in a little cheer to get us ready for our walk. Cheer for Megan.
For all of your support. Thank you to the Lions, thank you to Kelly, and thank you to all of you. It's just so overwhelming how many people are here and that have been supportive for us. So thank you, and let's walk.
All right, listen.